All right. I hope this is working. I actually asked them when I talked to them today, hey, can I do live chats on my other channel? And they said, well, you can, but if we find out it's the same person doing the same thing, we'll suspend that channel too. So we'll see how long this lasts. Uh, I had trouble getting in here. Didn't want to load the page. Kept telling me wrong count, wrong count, wrong count. But looks like we're here now. Not a lot of people. 12, according to this up here. So that's not a lot of people. I don't think there will be a lot of people because no one knows how to find us. I don't know if I can share it on my other channel or not. Well, wait, that's not the right link. Let me see if I can share it on my other channel. I don't know if I can or I can't. That just says, oops, oops, oops. See if it lets me share this on community. Oops. uh, I'm trying this. Hold on. I know this isn't exciting for anybody. I'm just trying to see if I can actually share a video that isn't from my channel. I think I can. We'll see how that works. Although that might just alert them that I'm doing the same thing on a different channel. But if you are here, feel free to ask whatever questions you want. I don't think we can do super chats because this chat isn't monetized. So it's going to be very important that you put at the Yankee Marshall in front of your questions, like it says under my feed right there, right. Where am I at? Right. Which hand is that? At the Yankee Marshall right there. I can put this one down. Right there. That's what you got to put in front of your comments or questions. So hopefully I will see them. Right now, we got no questions coming in. Now, one thing I did say in my video a little bit ago, if you are someone who likes to support pets and vets and you like to get entries into the friend drawing doing so, go on over to tympistolproject.com. There's a spot over there where there's a place on the webpage there where you can order some t-shirts. It's called the Yankee Marshall Posse Swag Bag Collection, I think, or something like that. I don't know what I called it. But you can go over there, and there's 4 new t-shirts up there. One's the Mavis t-shirt redone, but it says Mavis under it now. So that's like a Mavis Memorial t-shirt. I should have put her birth and death date on there. But there's also the Save the Penis t-shirt. I did a real subtle I love guns shirt. It looks like you're just wearing a Prince love kind of Prince-esque love. And then it says, I love guns. So people will not know you're a gun person. They'll go, oh, I like your shirt. And then they'll go, oh, maybe I don't when they get close. So if you want to go over there and order something to support pets and vets, every item you buy over there gets me a $10 profit. So you'll get 2 entries into the friend drawing for every item you buy over there for the month. Let's see here. I don't know if there's any questions coming in yet. What got you dinged? Well, the things they showed was just me holding a gun, showing the grip to the camera. But I'd be willing to bet it was the desk pop that y'all talked me into doing, assholes. So yeah, no more desk pops, obviously. They're being pissy. Someone reported me. So, it's what happens. Kudos for overcoming adversity. Well, I ain't overcome shit. I'm not happy. I mean, I can't say too much. That's the worst thing about having convictions is I can't turn them on and off when I want to. That's the thing about having any type of dignity whatsoever. It's like when I say a private business can do what they want, and we have to say, okay, then we just don't want to deal with you because I don't like the government telling private businesses what to do. well, then I have to abide by that when it hurts me too. Now, that doesn't mean I haven't stood up and said, things in defense of other channels that's happened to, or even hell, if they were charged with a felony by the government. I think you all know I've stood up and said, hey, this is unjust, and I hope everything works out for them. But since I do believe private businesses can do what they want, I can't complain too much. The only thing I can say is, though, if they want to censor and they want to edit, then they are editors and therefore they are publishers, and they should not be protected from liability. Are you still doing the friend drawing tonight? We did the friend drawing on the 4th. The drawing tonight was going to be the silver bullets and the gift certificate, and I will do the drawing tonight, but I don't think anybody's going to see it. I will have to find some other way to do it. I'll have to do a quick video tomorrow or something, but we will do a drawing tonight. We will do it, unless y'all don't want to do it with so few people here. Should I just do a video? Well, we'll do it in here, and then I'll do a video. That way we kind of do it live with a recording of us actually doing it. And then I'll make a video tomorrow saying who won. So we'll do that at about, somewhere here in the next 15 or 20 minutes. Hopefully we'll get some questions. Is there some YouTuber backstabbery going on here? Well, I get reported all the time for stuff. There are people that are, there's one guy who just loves Mr. Guns and Gear. He would suck his dick in a minute and probably has. He just loves him. He reports me all the time. There's also an attorney that's a member of one of the other big gun channels who reports me all the time because I told him off live on air and showed the letter he sent me. So I get reported a lot by other supposed gun people that are just in the industry for money. They don't like me because I'm not in it for money, and I call them out on their bullshit. Who won the friend drawing? It was Jake Horvath. Jake Horvath won the drawing. He wasn't here last night, though, so he doesn't know. And I know he's not here tonight either, so shh, no one tell him. Because the longer it takes him to realize it, the longer I've got to come up with the money to pay for his prize. All right. Let me see where I was. I was shooting a python this weekend and noticed the cylinder won't rotate. I noticed the bullet had worked its way halfway out of the case. It happened twice. Yeah, that's an ammo issue. That's called creep. And when that happens, your gun's not going to turn because the bullet will hit the side of the forcing cone. So yeah, that's due to really cheaply made ammo. So I wouldn't shoot that ammo, except at the range, just keep an eye on it. But I wouldn't use it for self-defense. Let's just say that. If you're banned, that must mean Hickok won't be able to do videos. Well, you can show guns in videos, just not in live chats, because I guess if you shoot yourself on a video, you can't upload it. So they're not worried about that. But they're so afraid someone will kill themselves online. But here's the thing, is the rule against doing it it's already, if you do that online, they'll remove your video. So what does it do to remove a video if you use a gun? Because that's not going to stop anyone from doing it. They'll just do it. Video's going to be removed anyway for other reasons. So what does a rule against having guns on live chats do? Nothing at all. It's just part of their anti-gun agenda to get guns out of sight and out of the common mindset, out of the consciousness of America. Creep, yeah, crimp jump. Creep is two things. Bullet creep or crimp jump. You can call it either one of those things. I like creep better myself because crimp jump to me is like when the bullet comes completely out, and just falls out of the casing. Creep is more when it creeps out some and then blocks your gun from moving. They're the same thing, but I like the term creep, although I usually use crimp jump because more people know what that means. Those that report you are supposed gun people too, supposedly, but they're more about hero worship or making money or, any of those things, depending on who it is. Radiohead fan? Not really. No. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and go, they suck, but I'm not, I've never bought a Radiohead album or downloaded one of their songs. Let's just say that. Boom, 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 boom. I had a hard time today making those shirts because I had to figure out how to change images to vectors before I could make them. We need a Third Amendment stick just for fun. What? A Third Amendment stick? Well, the Third Amendment just says that, the government can't put soldiers in your bed without your consent. I think if a soldier's in your bed, it should be because you want them there. Oh, a Third Amendment sticker. I could do a Third Amendment sticker. Third Amendment. If a soldier's in your bed, it should be because you brought them there. I don't see any. Where am I, and why doesn't the symbol shirt come in purple? Because they don't offer purple shirts. None of the companies that make the shirts make purple shirts for some reason. There was one that was kind of lavender-ish, but I don't see it when I was making that shirt. I mean, I'll go over and look, but all colors. Yeah, there's no lavender. There used to be a lavender. There's not anymore. What the fuck just happened? Did I just delete the shirt? I hope not. I like that shirt. I'm gonna order me one of those shirts. So anybody else wants to order one, that's probably the best one to order. I got a couple orders over here from Derek Kozak, Philip Baca. Is he in relation to Chewbacca? Philip Baca. And Seth Levy have ordered shirts over there. That helps with funding. That's $30 towards funding pets and vets for the day. We need about 80. So that got us there. They unstriked you? No, they didn't unstrike me. They told me in the first one, you're not receiving a strike. You're not getting any restrictions, blah, blah, blah. And then when I'm talking to them, I find out, well, you had multiple offenses because, after you got your first offense, you got another offense. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I don't even see another one. I go over and look. They both came in at 905 for two different slams for two different. I'm like, well, that's really not a chance to learn your lesson, is it? And the guy on the other end, of course, is like, oh, if it was up to me, I would take the suspension off because that isn't fair, but blah, blah, blah. I can't do it. Nobody can do it. It's not something we can do. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever. And it caused me to be really stressed and frazzled today and trying to get things done. And I didn't get my gun collection video done for the day. It's going to be up late tonight. I'm going to have to film it after this chat. We'll have to go over there and film my gun collection video for today. My short, the short that I've been doing every day, because I don't want to let people down on that. How about the silver bullet and other drawings? We're going to do those tonight. Like I said, not very many people is going to hear it or know it, but I'll do a video later announcing it so people will hear. But we'll do it tonight, and then I'll make a video because we don't have the reach of, having 300 people in here that will hear. Right now, there's only 62 people in here. But we will do it, like I said. So someone, I'm just asking a question. Confirm for me that there is no super chat button at the bottom, because there should not be, because this channel is not monetized. So if they're letting super chats go through, well, then that money ain't coming to me. So I don't know who it's going to. So let everyone, someone let me know that there's no super chat. Take a screenshot and show me or something. Nope. There isn't one. Nope. Once it good. Okay. That's why I said, because this channel has never been monetized and I don't want them just taking money. I don't put it past YouTube. I don't put it past them. The guy I spoke to today was very nice, but what was funny is they sent me a picture, and I put it in my video I posted at 5, where they said, "Oh, it's our firearms policy." And he's like, "Well, what they really have you dinged for on this end is dangerous and unsafe behavior." And I'm like, "Well, the picture is of me showing a grip to the camera in both complaints. So that doesn't sound, what is dangerous and unsafe about that?" He did not have an answer for that. But you know how things go. We got some more orders over here. We got an order from Kurt Kellner, Curtis Gunderson, Tim Allen, and Karen Woodson. How many does that make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like $80. We funded Pets and Vets. So everybody wait, if you haven't bought one yet, need to wait and buy one another day, because we got to fund Pets and Vets for the entire month. I don't want everybody going over and buying one tonight and then not being able to have anybody else go buy one. We're just screwed the rest of the month. Or you can buy them now. I guess it's the same thing. It all works out the end. But I hope I can get people doing it every day. I'll have to be a shill online, shilling t-shirts for Pets and Vets. I just got done with the fundraiser for Fur Friends, and now I got a shill for my own goddamn thing. I was so glad to be done with the Fur Friends thing. And we made like $7,995. So that was $8,000 we made. I was hoping it was going to be a little over, but then I realized something. I priced the Mavis t-shirts at cost. So all those sales didn't make any money. I still gave everybody their entries, but I didn't realize until I was editing it today that, that was at cost. That was not smart of me. I think it was at like a $2.50 profit, $2.50. I think that's what they set it at normally, but I think that's what my standard is set at. But I need to change that to $5 or 10 for t-shirts. No, it's 5 for No, is it 10 for t-shirts? It's 10 for t-shirts. Wait, I don't know. Don't ask me. These things confuse me and they give me a headache. They confuse me and they give me a headache. Let's see. Is there any other questions coming in over here? Everyone, no, never enough ammo chat tonight. He didn't get suspended too, did he? Glad I found you just now. I hope you figure out the best way to avoid this BS. Well, there ain't no way to avoid it right now. See, and the thing is, to appeal, he showed me how to go over an appeal, but I don't really want to appeal the decision. I did break the rules. So I'm like, yes, I broke the rules and you should have given me a warning and taken my videos down. I'm fine with that. But it's the way they blatantly just show their hand, that they just show that it's not about being fair. It's about getting guns off of their channel or off their system. Even though they want to censor everybody, they don't want to be treated like a publisher, which they are. Big John said, thanks for the response to the Alaskan email I sent you. I'm going to keep looking for one with laser instead of roll marks. Well, you know what? If you buff out those little marks and very carefully take down those little edges, like sand outward on that little edge, you'll notice that those little raised areas go away and it'll look much better. Just get yourself some like 1200 grit sandpaper and then just like lightly start rubbing it with some oil until you sand away the little raised areas. You'll see that it looks a lot better. I wish I had it. I wish you were near me. I would say just bring it over and I'll do it. But because I've done it for people before. Where am I? No, never enough ammo didn't. I'm assuming he means that he didn't get banned. Just me. I can still post videos. I just can't do any live interactions. I'm too dangerous. I can't be trusted. Got to take the Challenger out for a spin for the first time this year, said Fine Ape. My Camaro is still landlocked over here because of the snow. And then it snowed like 3 more inches last night. Just when we'd gotten everything cleared out, another 3 to 4 inches of snow, depending on where you're at on our property. So that was a pain in the ass. Now, of course, the all-wheel drive Mach-E just went right out, had no problem. But Caden tried to back his Camaro out and immediately went zzz. So those ain't going anywhere. The Camaros are staying put for a while. Well, we got 75 people in here. 75 people. That's more than I thought. I thought we would end up doing this with like 6. We are here. Let's just enjoy it while we can. What's the name of the other channel for the chats? What do you mean the other channel for the chats? This is the other channel for the chats. You're not watching this on my channel. You are watching on my channel, but not my regular channel. So that's the thing. I almost didn't think I was going to be able to do this chat tonight, because when I went to try to hook it up to StreamYard the first time, it told me I had to go over to my channel and enable that to have live chats. And once I enabled it, it would take 48 hours before I could start doing live chats on it. But luckily, once I enabled it, which I didn't know why it was disabled, I used to use that for live chats all the time. Because I'd go in as my real name when someone else's chat. I didn't feel the need to be a character. But once I enabled it, about an hour and a half later, I was able to start a live chat. That's why I got one started up right at the last minute and was about 10 minutes late. Boop, boop, boop. Have you investigated using Discord? I am a member of a group there that banned us on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what kind of reach Discord has or anything. Will the laser markings on my SR1911 wear off from leather holster, or is it enough first gun with laser engraving? Well, listen, I ain't going to handle a gun to show you, but laser engraving has come a long way. Laser engraving on a gun used to look like someone like painted it on with black, but it was shoved into the metal a little bit, but it was mostly just like it just carbonized the surface. Nowadays they have these powerful lasers that grind right in. They dig right in. They actually remove material. So it's a lot better nowadays. So if yours actually sits down in, it ain't gonna come off. If it sits on the surface, like one of my old guns I had laser engraved does, well, that can come off, but you'll still see it faintly because it does shove some carbon atoms down into the actual metal. So I would have to know. Quit tempting me to go pick up guns. That's what y'all are trying to do. You're trying to get me to go pick up a gun. Assholes. I think it was you guys trying to make me do the desk pop the other night that got me in trouble. If I had to guess, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It happened. And I said, what did I say the other night? I don't know what the rules actually are, but I'm going to keep doing what I do till they make me stop. And guess what? They made me stop. So I stopped. Miguel Diaz ordered a t-shirt over there. Miguel Diaz ordered himself a t-shirt. What does a dangerous knife look like? I guess they're pointy and sharp. Not made of rubber would be like my first indication that it was dangerous. There's not a whole lot of chats coming in. Surprise, surprise. Not a whole lot of people here right now. Let me see. Is there anything else coming in here? You will need to use a laser pointer to indicate which gun part he is referring. I have lasers. Let me see. Can I find one down the way there in accessories? Where's a laser? Here's one. I think this got a laser. Does the batteries fit on it? I haven't used this in years. I don't know how to turn it on, even, to be honest. Oh, there it is. See, I could do that. That right there. Right there. And here's where YouTube can put their lips. How do I turn this off? There we go. I can feel the Ruger emblem and the Ruger name on the slide. It's faint, but I can feel it. The letters on the frame are smooth. Well, then they are prone to wear off some. They won't wear off a lot. It's really hard to wear off laser printing, but you can do it. But even if you like take sandpaper and rub it down to where it's smoother, it can still, you'll still see like a shadow of it on the metal forever. They should take away enough metal. Kill it because you're busy, not enough here in the chat. Well, no, I promise people I'll do a chat a day, and I'll do a chat a day, even though it can't bring in any money or anything. There's two reasons to do the chats. One is fun pets and vets. We can't do that now, but we can still offer people a place to come an hour a day and have conversations. So we'll do that part at least for as long as I can. Long as I can. Let's see if there's any questions coming in. Do you have any tips for open carry in Louisiana? I am more worried about plainclothes cops. I have lots of advice about open carry, no matter where you're at. One, if you're open carrying, don't try to incite anything. You know, like don't go hang out inside of front of a grade school until the cops come so that you can yell about your rights. That's asking to get shot. Try to look halfway respectable. Number one thing is try to be white. If you can do that, that's like the best thing you can do. But I mean, I'm not saying white is better, but it is better for open carry. Another thing is, you know, don't do anything armed you wouldn't do unarmed. Don't go dangerous places or blah, blah, blah. But, you know, don't act suspicious. Don't try to draw attention to yourself and look like you belong there. That's the best things you can do when you're open carrying. Did you find out from YouTube if you are okay having that fake gun background? They didn't say anything about the background, so we will see. It just says you can't handle or transport. What is handle, transport, or something else? What? I don't remember what it was. What was the other thing? Hold on, let me look and see. I'm trying to find it. Where was it? It was 9:05 a.m. this morning. They sent those. There we go. Where is the policy? Here it is. Suicide and self-harm policy. See, it's already illegal to commit suicide or harm yourself on a live chat, so I don't know why they had to say about guns. Firearms policy. Can't sell, blah, blah, blah. That's just the regular firearms policy. Where's the policy on live chats? It's something about you can't handle, operate, or transport or something like that on a chat. So I guess just displayed on a wall is supposedly okay. I emailed you the policy the other day. Let me see if I can find it. There's something from you no. Maybe it's this. Hold on. It never downloaded, whatever it was. Yeah, you can't load or hold them, and you can't transport, hold, load, or transport. None of those are being held, loaded, or transported unless we get hit by a tornado or something. And even then, I doubt it would go. They'd go anywhere. This built pretty sturdy building, and we're surrounded by trees. Then better not open carry and get up for a soda. Yeah, I can't open carry on my chats. So that won't be a problem usually, because usually I'm not wearing pants. Have you ever owned an NAA mini revolver? You being a revolver guy, I can't see the answer is no. I actually own one right now. I own a little 22 mag one. But yeah, I'm not like, oh, they're awesome or anything, because they're a little fragile for what they are. But I still like them. I have one. Someone just sent me a picture of a gorilla. I guess that's supposed to be a Bigfoot, but it's got tiny feet, and the slides are coming out of its nipples. That's weird. That's a bit weird. Yeah, that's weird. No more sales over there, so we can get back over to here. My nose is itching. My nose is itching. Where am I at? Where am I at? Someone asked me, are those in my email here? Are those the only designs you're going to do for that? I might do some more if I can find some more stuff I've had, that I've done over the years. Because I need an "I'm a grown ass man" T-shirt. If anybody's got any ideas for things that I've done in the past that they think I should repeat for T-shirts while we're unable to do live chats, just let me know. Sorry, must not have heard you about the super chats. Can you tell us the best way to donate for now? Well, for now, if you want to support Pets and Vets, the best thing to do is go over to tympistolproject.com. tympistolproject.com. I'll put a link in here. Let me see if I can find it. TYMP. There we go. I'll put this link in here and go over there to the, what do I call it over there? It's called the TYMP Swag Bag Bonanza, and you can buy one of those shirts. What? Why is there like 11 cents and stuff on these shirts? What the fuck is going on? I didn't price them like that. What is going on here? Say product, go over to the pricing. What did it do? Why did it add 11 cents to everything? I didn't do that. I don't know why it did that. Edit price, $20. That makes me an $8 profit, basically. And then I got to change these other ones to 22 because they cost more to make. I don't know why it changed those prices. Added like 11 cents, just weird numbers to the ends of the prices. Let me try this one now. Let me see what this one's doing. This is my favorite one. The love one is my favorite one. I actually want that one myself. Select all prices. Why did it edit price? And then do these ones. Why it added those 11 cents, 19 cents, 30 cents and stuff at the end, I have no idea. Confirm. I'm gonna have to change all the prices, like as we sit here. So because they fucked them all up. Let me change it on this one to, oops, I didn't want to do that. And on the Save the Penis one, I remembered to put a white background behind the, or else it wouldn't show up on stuff. So Hopefully that will come out okay. Yeah, put 11 cents on these too. To do that. I mean, the extra 11 cents wouldn't isn't killing me, but I don't it bothers me because it's not an even number. That's what bothers me about it. I don't like, oh, that makes it way too expensive. It's just that I don't like that uneven number. um, now let's see if they go back to a real number. Once I got one more here to do. I want to change that type on Mavis. That doesn't look right. I can do that later. Doesn't matter right now. Let's see. Select all. Edit price. Apply. And then unselect those ones and then change the ones below. And hopefully it doesn't change them back. All right, now let's go back over to the site, reload it, and see if. Okay, now the price. No, the one for Mavis is still wrong. Why is that one still wrong? Let me see if it just didn't get. No, it's right now. Okay. No, I'm not saying go left or right because there's no left or right to see, but there might be eventually. But there's the link. I never did post the link. There's the link where you go and buy a what do you call it? A T-shirt. I don't know why I couldn't remember what a T-shirt is, but that's the only way to support pets and vets for right now. So for the next 14 days, that's going to be the only way we can fund pets and vets. So I'm going to have to be shilling T-shirts for a while. Okay, let's see where we're at over here. I don't think I've seen any questions come in. We just got 100 people watching. Yeah, it's exactly 100 right now. Could you use a toy revolver or semi-auto and use them as props to explain things to people? No, I wouldn't attempt that with Google. Where was I? Make a Rambo putty or and Kitty Ninja image. Well, I've got the puppy and kitty already. I could do that. Be Rambone, and what would be the kitty ninjas? I guess it would just be Ninja Cat or some Ninja Cat. Where am I? Where am I? Clit said made it. Yep, Clit made it. Let's see here. Let's go over here. See if I got any. What was I going to look up? I was just getting ready to look something up. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. I'm trying to find something. I can't find it. I like the cobra in your shorts. Wait, that didn't sound right. I do have a cobra. I have the new cobra, and I have the detective special SV6 or whatever it's called, SF6 steel frame 6, I think, and I have a Magnum carry. That was YouTube version of Spank the Yank, I guess. It's except that it's not fair. You can't fight back with them. Is there anyone at YouTube all us viewers can send an email to about this BS, or would I be wasting your efforts? Be wasting your efforts. YouTube as a whole is anti-gun, and they don't care about whether they're supporting you or not. They want you gone. Let's see, where am I? Let's see. I'm trying to find, is there any questions coming in? Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Grandpa. Can I have your Super Red Hawk? Nope. Will there be a way to watch the video after it's done? I don't usually get to watch live. When you're a patron, you can see them after the fact. I'm going to post them over there, and hopefully they'll be visible. Or you can see them on this channel, I guess, but I don't know how many people are going to be able to find this channel. Where am I? I'm trying to find something over here. I'm not having an easy time finding anything. That's Oregon. I'm not worried about Oregon. I mean, I am, but am I in the right year here? Yeah, 23, 24. What's today's date? Today's the 6th. Yeah, nothing new. Someone said it looks like the assault weapons has to go pass. So I had to go look and make sure it hasn't been voted on yet in the House. It hasn't yet been voted on in the House. It's on the floor calendar, but it hasn't passed the House. And I'm not sure how they got it out of committee because it's only supposed to be budgetary stuff coming out of committee now. So what I guess they're saying is like, well, but if we have to end up funding this stuff, it's going to cost us money. It's going to cost you a lot of money to fight the lawsuits. So that's probably how they're saying it's a budgetary issue. So you can't do your revolver shorts anymore. Oh, I can do the revolver shorts. That's a video. And they haven't made any rules that says you can't do guns on shorts yet, but they probably will. Do you think Rumble will take off? No. Rumble's had plenty of time to take off and it ain't taking off. I missed the shirt mess with the bow wow, get the pow pow. Can you do that shirt again? I can. I can put that on the grab bag thingamajob. I'll work on that tomorrow, getting some of those back up. Where am I at? Oh, we need to do that drawing. Just so we can do it here. I mean, all we're going to do is I'm going to generate random numbers and then we'll go to my list and read it off. I can't show you the list because it's got all their information. So let's start with doing, oops, hold on. Where's my random number generator? I think it got closed. Usually leave it open on the desktop. Why is it not typing anything as I'm typing? Random number generator. That's only goes 1 to 100. Okay, here we go. Let me get this all. Then I got to go over and confirm. Make sure, double check my numbers. Try to write stuff down real quick. Okay, all right. I think I got everything the way it's supposed to be, except I just closed my random number generator. How did I do that again? There we go. What is Okay. All right. I got to generate. I got it back up. All right. I got to generate it. Well, let me share the share screen. Random number generator. Boom. There we go. All right. I got to select a number between 1 and 459. This is for the silver bullets. 336. Ooh. 336 is moo butt. Moobut. Moo butt. Let's go one more here. 124. 124 is, should I say full names? I don't know. I guess I should. Alan Manheim. Manheim. Let's generate one more number here. 163. 163 is Joshua Metzger. Joshua Metzger. And I'll make announcements tomorrow letting everybody know who those people were. Now we got to do the drawing for the big gift certificate. So I got to change this to an even 570. All right. Between 1 and 570, the winner is going to be 505. And that is Kyle Pearson. Kyle Pearson. Although we might have to redraw that in a day or two because according to this, they're from Iowa. So either they're a real person who doesn't realize they live in a fake state or they're a fake person. So keep your eyes open. We might have to draw again. But for now, it's Kyle Pearson from Iowa. So if you are Moo Butt, Joshua Metzger, or Alan Manheim, contact me about what caliber silver bullet you want. If you are Kyle Pearson, talk to me about the gift certificate. Soulless Ginger Firearm said rigged. Yeah, if you don't, it's the Republican mantra or the MAGA mantra. Heads I win, tails it's rigged. Okay, I don't need this up anymore. Boop. Let's stop sharing that. All right, we got that done, but no one. What I said is, where was I at? Oh yeah, we got that done. So we are. No one's going to see that because there's not a lot of people here right now. There's 94 people here, but we will do a video tomorrow letting people know, and hopefully they take as long as possible to get back to me because it saves me some money for a little while. It just puts it off. It doesn't save me the money. It just puts it off. But I'd rather spend it a little at a time. You know what I mean? A Sig Mafia shirt would be cool. That would be cool. I identify as Kyle Pearson. I was going to say, is that how he spells his name? Yes, it is. Well, some reason that doesn't look right in when I'm looking at it here. It doesn't look right. It looks like Kylie. I don't know why I don't think that looks right, but it doesn't look right to me for some reason. Where are we? Soulless Ginger said, I'm Kyle Pearson. LOL. No, you're not. Let's see here. I hope you're not. Well, you might be. I mean, I don't know. There's lots of people who I know by name in here. Then they like will win something over here, and I'm like, I have no idea who they are. I can't put the two together because a lot of times people's screen names have nothing to do with their real names, even if it's a name. Like someone will be like John B, and their real name will be like Susan Wellcraft or something, you know. And I'm like, what? How are you the same person? And the only way you can tell it's them is they send you an email from that email. Who was the friend of the month? I missed that. Justin Horvath, one of our regulars, but is not here last night or today. So, like we know, you know, this is a band of brothers here. We don't rat on each other, so you don't tell him he won. He's got to figure it out on his own. That way, maybe he'll never figure it out. I won't spend the money because money's going to be short for a while. Let's see here. Where are we at? Did I get any more questions now that we're done with the what do you call it? The drawing. Did you ever make a T-shirt with "You're Not Even My Real Dad"? I don't know if I don't think I did. Tit Sauce just bought out a 5.7, brought out a 5.7. Looks a lot like the Ruger 5.7. I haven't seen the Tit Sauce 5.7. Let me see if I can find the Tit Sauce 5.7. Excuse me. The new T sauce. No, you cannot track me. Picture of it. Let me see if I can find images. I don't even find an image of it. Why can I not find images of this damn thing? Tit Sauce Zionga K, is that the name of it? I don't think that's right. Is it Ghana? Is that right? Oh, that's not right. No, that ain't right. That's a 9mm. I can't find a picture of it. I'm looking. I'm trying to find a 9mm of it. Can't find any reference of it except for on the firearms blog, and I can't find any pictures of it. That's the Palmetto State. I see every time I search for it, I get a picture of the Palmetto State one. Why can I not find a picture of it? There's a video, but there's no pictures. I would rather have pictures. Oh, well, I'll live. When you make that video tomorrow, don't forget a link to this channel. Yeah, I should do that. Could you make a GoFundMe or something while you're banned from Super Chat enabled live streams? I want to contribute, but I don't want to buy any of your stuff. Or you could always go over onto the website. At the top of the webpage, there's a way to donate through PayPal. I do believe that works. Let me go see. Donate. Yes, you can go over and right at the top of tympistolproject.com, there is a place there you can donate. So Merry Christmas. I don't know what's appropriate to say there. There's no never enough ammo chat tonight. Are people sure? Are they sure? Let me see. Where's he at? What's he doing? Why is he not fulfilling his obligations? Well, that says new. Oh, it says streamed a day ago. I guess there is not one tonight. Is anybody else taking his place? I guess we could hang around a little longer if we had chats coming in, but I don't got any people here to have chats coming in. I don't know what the new rules are, but what about channels that only show guns? Like, that's what they do. If you do a video, you can do it. You just can't do it in a live chat for now. Eventually, it'll be you can't show them in videos, but for now, you can't do it in a live chat. What we need, I think the first thing that needs to be done is people really need to start calling their congressmen and pushing about getting the liability protection taken away from internet providers. Because if they're going to edit and endorse, well, then they're publishers. So they should be held liable for the things they let through. Sent a pic of the tit sauce. Let me see if I can find it over here. There it is right there. So where did you find that? I was looking for it. I couldn't find it. Nice and plain looking. I like that nice plain look. That actually is, let me present the picture here so people can see it. It's a little bit small and grainy, but it'll give you an idea. I'm big and grainy. So I like it. I like the looks. It's simple. It's clean. I like the little red guard on the trigger even. I even like that. I like that there's no manual safety. That might be good. I'll have to look into it. It's the oh god damn it, the PX57. That's what it's called. Maybe if I know the name, I'll be able to look it up easier. Uh, nope. I still can't find it under that. Oh, there. No, that's PX9. Uh, this is the PX5.7. Uh, yeah, I don't see it. I don't know where you got that from. Okay, there I see the one you just got. The picture you found. I couldn't find that till you sent me that picture with the uh, name to it. Well, then I go over there and it ain't what it says it is. Well, that sucks. I don't know what's going on with that. I tried to go to the Facebook link they put up, and then there's nothing there. Show me your grips. Yeah. Do you own any of these? Colt Cobra 38 Special? Yes. Harrington and Richardson 929? No, I don't like 22s. Charter Arms Undercover 38 Special? No, I don't like Charter Arms. A gun. I won a gun broker auction and only need one set of parts. No, I don't have any of the. I have the Colt Cobra, but I don't need any parts for it right now. I got lots of extra parts, but that's nice to offer people your extra parts. You like flat triggers? I love flat triggers because it doesn't dictate so much where you put your finger. You can put your finger lower on the trigger, get more leverage. So I like that. I likes that. Where was I? Any negatives in gold plating guns? You mean like the tin plating, the TIN plating, which is the gold? It's just the same thing as like other platings. You know, you run the risk of it coming off. So you got to make sure that there's no oils, no nothing left in the guns. Take it someplace professional and have it done. Because if there's the slightest little bit of oil or anything still left in the metal, it'll start to fucking bubble and come off. So and it's usually not cheap to have done. So make sure you got a professional doing it. That's the only advice I would have. Make sure we didn't get any more orders I haven't read. Nope. Miguel Diaz was the last order for a shirt. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Trying to find my Wix stuff. Come on, Wix stuff. Where are you at? That's not what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to do at all either. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to find how did I do this? There. Let's see, where are we at? Do we have any questions coming in? What about a Gary shirt? That's a good idea, actually. A Gary shirt. A Gary shirt would be a good idea. I have to get a picture of Gary so that I can do a drawing of him. If I can get him to hold still long enough and don't squirm, it's going to be blurry. So I have to hold his ass down, but I'll do it if I have to. That's a good idea, a Gary shirt. Where am I? I think we are out of questions, which is not surprising because we are under 100 people right now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ay, 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 ay. That still needs to get moving. today the 6th. Today's the 6th. Yeah, today's the 6th. Okay. All right. I don't look like there's any chats coming in because, like I said, most people are here. How hard was it to switch out front and rear sights on the Cthulhu? Well, the rear sight's really easy. You just undo a screw, basically, and a pin. The front sight's real easy. You just tap out the pin, but then you have to re-drill the new front sight. But that's not hard either. I think they use an actual 1/16 inch drill bit, so you don't need the special like number 64 or whatever it is. You just use the 1/16, or is it? I think it's 1/16. I think that's right. You'll know when you see it. To drill it through, and all you do is just the best thing to do is put the gun in a vise. Just use your drill halfway through, flip the gun around, drill what you think is halfway through, flip it back around again, and then go all the way through. Not quite halfway through, leave a little in the middle. Just you want that to hit when you're going through, and you'll be fine. You'll get it right done right quick. Have you offered the Glock Kool-Aid design as a t-shirt? I think we did a long time ago. To show Gary on a stick running away. Why would he be on a stick? I don't understand the stick part. Am I supposed to put a stick up his ass? He probably would like that. He probably wouldn't run away if you did that. Cannot find a way to ask a question here on YouTube. A lot of people don't understand that you actually have to go to the chat. You can't just watch it on. I'll have to clear that up for people tomorrow. There's people over on Patreon thinking that they're watching it there in that post. I'm like, you got to go to the actual link. You got to open it up on YouTube if you want to be able to ask questions and stuff. I'll have to clear that up for people tomorrow. In your old videos, you could see the stick, and I've never put him on a stick ever. So you didn't see no stick. He's never been on a stick. I stick a 30-round magazine in him, and I hold the 30-round magazine. I thought about getting one and painting it green so it would blend into the background. I thought about doing that to one of my magazines, but I just no, I'm not fucking ruining my magazine. Or get a paint stirrer and paint it the green, but I'd have to go buy the green paint, so I never did it. You have to admit that Sig Mafia shirt is a winner. It could be. We'll see. Got to do something to fund pets and vets. Let's see here. We are out of time and out of questions pretty much because, like I say, we had less than 100 people here. We got up to 100. I think that's a victory for our very first day. Cincy Dan just found it. Just found us right as we're leaving. But at least he figured it out. I was just telling people I'll have to post something over there to let people know how to do this tomorrow. But just remember the strongly worded cease and desist you got from Kraft Foods over the Kool-Aid patch. Yes, that was a patch. And I did cease and desist. So hopefully if they catch me on the shirt, if I did the shirt and they catch me, I'll cease and desist on that too. I'm not going to be a bitch about it. I'll just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You don't want to take the money out of the mouths of little puppies, do you? Or take the medicine away from little puppies. You aren't that kind of monster, are you? Since Dan said he'll be here tomorrow, well, it's good he figured it out. Then I'll still tell people tomorrow in case there's other people that didn't figure it out. I can't imagine that Cincy Dan is the dumbest person watching my chats. Because if he was, well, then if he figured it out, everybody figured it out. But I figure there's way dumber people. There's people as dumb as me watching my chats when it comes to this kind of shit. I don't know if I'd find myself if I had to do that. But I wonder if this channel's gotten any more subscribers. Let me see. It had 6 today when I started. Let me go over there and see if it's. Got any subs? Hey, it's got 103 subs now. I started off today with 6. So I guess everybody go ahead and subscribe to this one, and you'll have a way to. Actually, I'm pretty smart. My mom always said so. Did she pat you on your helmet as she was saying that? Because if so, well, then it probably don't mean as much as you think it means. Here, where are we at? Oh, we were done. That's what we were doing. We were done. I'd love a "You're Not My Real Dad" shirt. It's how I found your channel. I have built. I will think about that tomorrow too. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have more time to do stuff and I won't be frazzled because I won't have been blindsided by this garbage. So I got to go film my short right now. So thanks everybody for coming over here to the Weird Channel and finding me. Remember, if you want to, go over to tympistolproject.com, buy a t-shirt. That's the only way right now to support pets and vets, or use that little link at the top of the page right under the header where you can donate directly through PayPal. You can do that if you don't want merchandise. So, but I like to give people something for something, you know what I'm like? So they're not just donating, and getting nothing out of it. Oh, and remember we read the winners. So I'll make a video about that tomorrow too. But hopefully even more people will find us tomorrow. But until then, I just want to thank everybody for coming and thank everybody for everything they do, except for the ones of you that talked me into doing the desktop the other day. You're on my list. I'll show you. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it. I'll see you all again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Until then, remember, always carry and stay safe until I see you again.